Big sell. Big buy.
Test. Okay. New week, new me, as always. Oh, let's see what's happening here. Let me open up my journal. Today's daily report card is not opening. Why? Preparation. I'm a bit late today. Was busy with work. So, preparation, Forex Factory. We have 2 events. It's 3 o'clock my time. PMI, so probably we'll have to wait for that. I have a late start, so need to chill a bit. Let's see, higher time frame. Higher time frame. So we had this distribution today. Distribution, we tapped into it, sold off, and spent some time right here. That's a bearish look on itself. Rejection of value from whatever this is overnight, so it's not much of an indicator, but we'll see. It would be interesting to reach maybe 25.50 and bounce off, or find acceptance and reoffer. 25.60. We're kind of in this limbo with Thanksgiving, 2 days, not much going on. So, looking at monthly VWAP, not sure it's not working properly for some reason. So this is the 1st of December, this is the previous month's value. We are within it. We did reject, well, almost rejected the +1, the DVA high. Monthly VWAP is at 120s. Although that's previous months, I have to keep that in mind. We'll probably ignore this as the months just started, the week just started as well. But on the weekly, which is just a daily at this point, we sold off. Bounce of VWAP, and now we're at VWAP again.
NQ +2 touch.
Could be interesting to find the offer here. So 25.60 is one spot. Well, actually this little box here is the previous week's value, so we sold off, found a bid above. VWAP is holding. Let's see if VWAP is holding again, and maybe we can sold off. Maybe accept into Privix value and reoffer. Something like that. 230s. So I'm just gonna mark these areas. Europe is holding. Maybe reoffer at the -1 could be interesting. No. So where we opened. We are definitely in this little box now. Which is what? 150 points, so there's potential. If we are rotational, need to pay attention to RTH DVA, RTH VWAP. So far, opened up -2 +2, holding, but we are at VWAP as well. RTH VWAP. Okay, this is definitely strong, I would say, on the cumulative delta. I have my risk management tool running. Let's see if it's going to be any good. Or if I can control myself and not do stupid shit. Oh shit. So hard to tell. It looks decently strong.
Big buy.
Or is it? +2 rejection.
Taking a
VWAP
small
rejection.
loss is not punishment. It's protection.
2. Anyway, so we'll wait for news
Big
to clear.
buy. Big sell. Big buy. NQ, -1 touch.
Let's see. Sell-off of a VWAP. VWAP is holding again, so that's a good sign.
Big buy.
We're still positive on the day. It's plus 300 delta. Oh. Not a lot of buying here over the sell. Yeah. Okay, I would love a little pullback here. We are at -2 already, so not the best place to short. Maybe a little pullback would be nice. It's a pretty strong buy up of this candle. We went to neutral from we sold off to neutral and then bought up to 100. Interesting spot for a short, honestly. Right here. This looks like a rejection. Unless it fails. I would love to find a short, to be honest.
Big buy.
Although it seems to be holding for now. Watching down. Gonna reset bid ask. I mean, they're pressing. $35. It's pretty nice. So we went 0 plus 200 to minus 200. Yeah, with RTH bands being so small, I kinda chickened out. Opening on the short, probably I should have. Now I don't want to short -2. Need a little pullback of sorts. So here's a good
NQ,
opportunity.
-1 touch.
Although I would love to see something like that on the delta. So buying up from 0 again is not a good sign for sellers. Maybe RTH Viva pre-offer would be interesting. Although the balance, I mean, the volume profile looks quite balanced so far. There's a tiny node here, looks exhaustive as well. But to be honest, here slightly bigger.
Big buy.
Okay, here's RTH VWAP. That was pretty quick. Plus 300, that's very aggressive. So yeah, I mean, unless sellers defend the VWAP 300 mark, you might get underwater. Okay, let's see what happens here. 300 spot. Sellers getting yeah, I would say unrewarded. I mean, it could be just a balance day. In any case, here's a good spot to gauge. We went from 0 to 500, so that's pretty strong for the bulls. The sellers were unable to get below delta neutral. At least not yet. And I mean, we did find bid on the ETH -1, but the RTH range is quite small.
Big buy.
Great buy up. Honestly, hindsight, of course. I mean, I saw this retest, but didn't react in time, I guess. Or I had an idea of continuation down.
Big sell. Big sell.
Okay, we went from -2 to +2. Above VWAP. Can we reject it? It's pretty big selling here, but
Big sell.
if this selling gets absorbed, which it seems to be doing based on the movement.
I call it a day after 3 losers in a row.
Hold this here for visibility. Went all the way down here. But this is holding above VWAP, so maybe that's a good buying opportunity. I will try above this candle. There's some legs to it. I mean, looking at how far down this got
Big
and
buy.
the price
Plus 1 touch.
didn't. And I'm in. Plus 600. Some rejection, so I'm not sure if it's gonna continue going. Oh yeah, there is news in 10. Well, Seems to be grinding up.
Bias check-in. What is the current outlook? Are you trading what is?
I
Are
think
we
I'm trading what
imbalanced
is,
slash
yes.
trending or rotational? Is VWAP holding?
Though I don't like this rejection to the tick from the +2.
Big sell.
Big sell. We might sell off. Although... I want to snatch my profit, but I have to stick to the rule. I am slightly off rhythm, I'm gonna be honest. We went up, I'm looking for continuation higher. Will I get it? Is this realistic? I'm a bit not convinced. But I don't care, it's outside of my control now. You see, this buying wasn't strong. So it looks like we are supporting price. TBH. Or are we gonna crack?
Big sell.
I don't like 7 minutes until news, I'm too close to my entry. Are we going to burst or not?
Big sell.
Interesting absorption here. I got one off at 30 points.
Big buy.
The rest's
And
whatever.
here, +2 touch.
I'm holding it. See my prop.
Big buy.
5 minutes until news. I took it. There is a small exhaustive note, I'll be honest. Do I want to keep holding it? Yes. I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen, it can stop me out, but if I want to make bigger profits, I need to hold. This is a good sign for in my favor. This got absorbed, so I have to hold it. I have to. Would be the good target to the upside. 500 would be nice, honestly. Looking at this value, this rejection, that's where it rejected before. So yeah, let's front run it a little bit. Can it stop me out? It doesn't look like there's a lot of volume here. It can absolutely go back to VWAP and stop me out now. So do I want to hold it or do I want to close it? I have to hold it. There was a big sell again. Let's align it with this. So you see all the selling did not result in the movement down. Not yet anyway. Big sell again. I mean, a +2 would be nice. Like right here. How realistic it's gonna go to 500? Not really realistic. We're overdue on the rotation as well. I mean, news in 2 minutes. I wish I could take some off more, but I cannot. Sellers are pressing a bit. Do I want to take it or I have to hold it? I mean, it's 2 minutes until news.
I get out of the position if it doesn't start to work out immediately, before it hits my stop loss.
Oh. One minute. Might slip me. I have to hold it. Because I do not know what's going to happen. It can go up, it can go down, so...
NQ, +2 touch.
I wish I could peel off a little bit more.
Big sell.
Well, I survived the initial reaction, which there was none. The buying kind of dwindles. That's what I don't like. Is dwindling. Right? Where's the push? Where's the push? It is contracting
Big
on
buy.
both sides.
Big buy.
Big buy. That is good, but is there follow through in the price? I don't see. I don't like this POC shift and shit. It might start shifting soon. I don't like this build up. Usually that means absorption, right? But I have to hold. I have to hold. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be a generational long, or it can be just a stop out at break even. So, although, fuck, it's so hard. It is contracting hard right now. Like all this spike of buying did not result. So it's either going to pop violently or gonna sell off. Like, look at this. Look at this. Build up. POC is going to shift. Someone is loading up, I swear. Which direction though? I don't know. Cumulative delta is... there's no buying here. The selling doesn't necessarily get rewarded either. Oh, it's gonna get rewarded now. Ah, I want to snatch it so badly.
Big buy.
Holding it for now. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. Nobody knows. Can you run these highs again at least? Something. Gonna stop me out and then go find rebid at VWAP, RTH VWAP. I mean, are you gonna drive or not? I'll trail my stop, fuck it, and be happy. Or just one more push would be nice. Just don't see any more aggressive buying that would get rewarded. Can we push a bit more?
Big sell. NQ. Plus one touch.
Okay. I am out. 30 points. 26 points. 75 points. Oof. Let me guess it's gonna be... yikes. It's okay. Okay, I am on a break now. As per my risk management rules. So... I'll be right back. Fuck it. Whatever happens, happens now. Well, speaking of holding, I don't know what's going to happen. I had an idea, but decided to snatch the profit. My break-even entry could still be in. Oh well, it's fine. Okay, I'll be right back.
A bunch of different things. We have a small divergence with ES, and we also have, that inversion.
Protect your capital. Size with proportion. Add to proof, not hope. Cut every loss without hesitation. Control your emotions like a craftsman controls his tools. And let that control free you from the madness that swallows the crowd.
I still don't see a lot of aggressive buying anymore. Like, what the fuck is this, bro? Like, look at this. Where is it? Where is it?
I take 10 minutes break after every trade.
I do. I'm forced to, as a matter of fact, by my risk management. If I open the trade now, it's gonna get closed. $30 until I can trade again. Is this stupid to have forceful limitations? Yes. Am I also a
Plus one
degenerate
touch.
who will not take a break and will keep trying and bury himself into the ground? Yes. What is this little pecker sticking out? Is this the stop run? I don't know, maybe something like that could be interesting. This little push-up is not equating to the same push in price. Like, look where we are on price. I mean on delta, and look where we are at the price. I would like to try this. Maybe be wrong just above it. I don't know what's going to happen. Plus 900. Delta. It is going to probably burst up. Yep. Okay, another 10 minutes.
I journal every trade.
I am. I do. Okay, maybe getting in under here. What was the play? What was the stop? 19 points. Less, almost twice as less as I usually have.
NQ,
Well.
plus 1 touch.
Is that too early? I guess so. Anyway, 10 minutes break. Well, this is just unfortunate, isn't it? It happens. If it was my original stop, I would have been fine. But it's fine. I need to be able to take losses and brush them off, so it doesn't matter. I will not remember this trade in an hour from now. So it does not matter. Hold up.
Trade without fear or overconfidence.
That's what I'm trying to do. A pretty big buy up, but it did not result in a push in price. It's not good for buyers. Slightly mistimed entry, right idea. Oh well. Reduced my risk, paid for the trade, spent the money. It's not a loss, it's just a ticket price. I paid the price, it didn't work out, I move on.
Big buy.
Right? This looks interesting. Buyers are slowly losing it, I would say. Or am I just reading it wrong?
Big sell.
I mean, we're above VWAP. So, what happened today? Opened up. -2, +2, -2, +2. Jumped higher. Started losing the momentum. Built out a big node here. Point of control shifted. On the delta, there's no delta, no strong buying anymore. Not as much anyway, not yet. Anyway, maybe someone is loading up, you don't know. So we sold off here. Touched VWAP. Held VWAP so far, RTH VWAP and ETH VWAP. Still plus 700 on the day, which is, you know, good amount. I can trade in 7 seconds. Do I want to try something? A above
Big
VWAP.
buy. I never trade around VWAP in a rotational environment.
Exactly. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I never trade around VWAP in a rotational environment.
Big
Are
sell.
we rotational? I mean, sellers are taking over. Maybe... Don't know, hard to tell. This pecker is annoying me. We went from 700 to 400 now. And we seem to be holding as well. We went down here, but here it seems to be holding. I will do this and see just in case, because I like what I see in terms of but just before that the buyers were going nowhere. So do I really want to try this, or is this a debate? We are at VWAP. Are we rotational? I wouldn't call it rotational anymore, but we lost momentum. The buyers lost momentum for sure. But how many times did I see this? Boom, boom, and then go up? Plenty of times. Let's see.
Bias
I like
check-in.
this
What is the current
acceleration.
outlook? Are you trading what is? Are we imbalanced
If we end
slash
up
trending
buying
or
it up,
rotational? Is VWAP holding?
I see myself trying it. Just because Delta went all the way here and we did this. Might not be able to hold it. Not really liking what I'm seeing so far. I don't like this music either. We are at RTH VWAP, ETH VWAP. I like this little pullback, but the price held at VWAP. That's buyer absorption if I see one. Seller absorption, I mean, sorry. So, but I don't like a lack of movement here. We should start building up some momentum, guys. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get out. It looks like the buyers are done, or there's no more buying available. Well, I'm gonna get stopped out. Should have reacted.
Big sell. I call it a day after 3 losers in a row.
Well, I am at 2 losers in a row. Actually, that reminds me, I need to add this in my risk management tool to implement this. 3 losers in a row.
Big
Well,
sell.
I have another 10 minutes break.
Big buy. NQ, -1 touch. Big sell. Big buy. Never let a single position decide your future. Big buy. NQ, plus 1 touch.
Well, there is interest from the buyers. They just fucking snoozing. We definitely went below VWAP and bounced back up. So below delta neutral and immediately bounced back up. Just up here there was no continuation higher.
Big sell.
So what is the high time frame doing? I don't even know. So I wasn't looking. Not much. This would be a good buy opportunity probably. I could trade, but I can't. So again, we pushed up, selling came in, not to the same degree as the buying. This is not good for the buyers short term. On the higher time frame, there was a buy up for sure, but I don't know. I could look for a buy in 24 seconds. Right here. It's gonna wait for me. Nope. Or?
I never trade around VWAP in a rotational environment.
Are we rotational? Don't know. Yeah, I'm good to trade. I'll put this here for now. If this fails, this will be my last trade for the day. Not a lot of buying, not a good sign. What is this micro candle?
Big sell.
I mean, now that I look at it, we are kind of rotational, but the dips have been bought up. This dip, but this buy that I'm in right now doesn't look like it's gonna pay off. Right? Just because there was no follow through, very little buying here. Unless they bring it up right now. POC shifted to VWAP. That's encouraging, but I'm too close to getting stopped. I liked this buy up from -1. There was a nice pullback to VWAP. It should continue higher, but it doesn't owe me anything, so it can happen, it can not happen. If it happens, great. If it doesn't, nice buying on the tape, some aggressive buying on cumulative delta, not so much, I'll be honest. Like, what the fuck is this? Like, the fuck is this?
Big sell.
Now is the time, buyers. Now is the time to shine. It's now or never.
I never move my stop loss.
Thing is, so we pushed up, we pushed up, we pushed down to VWAP, we pushed down to delta neutral. Now we're above, but it's time to shine, bro. It's time to do something like this, man. Come on, bro. Maybe run for 400 or something. I don't know, man. Come on. This is an encouraging candle right here. Can we build off of
Big buy.
it a little bit? That would be nice. The buying is met by not so strong selling.
NQ, plus 1 touch. Big buy.
I got one off. This is encouraging. Nice, strong buying here. Would be nice if we could run to 420. Well, at least 400, I would be happy, honestly. But no, I have to hold it now. I have to hold it because I don't know what's going to happen.
Big buy.
This is a nice, strong buying. We just need to run this high right here on the delta and not stall. What does the higher time frame tell us? High time frame. We should be en route, honestly, on the daily. The daily is en route to 450, 440 is minimum. Like right here, would be nice. We're at +2 at 400 psych level. I would like to snatch it, honestly. I would like to snatch this profit. But I can't. I cannot. I have to resist.
Big sell.
Even if it means getting stopped. I have to resist. How am I gonna get even bigger profit if I keep snatching my profit? Fuck, that's hard though. It's screaming at me. This is interesting. Yeah. Without the reaction at price, someone just absorbed a decent amount on the bid, I would say. Oh, it's difficult. It's difficult to hold.
right or right out.
The buyers are definitely pressing. The bids are supporting.
Big sell.
Now the sellers are stepping in. The buyer on the bid 80. It's a good sign. A good sign. Can we get to +2 on the day? I think that's a good spot. It's not a lot of action. Should I
Big
trail my
sell.
scalp? Or am I gonna pay for it again? This looks exhaustive. Looks like an exhaustive node. Am I being a dick for a tick? Or are we gonna push higher? I mean, I'm up 75 points almost. It's a pretty good amount, no?
NQ, +2 touch.
I mean, it wants to go up more. We're at +2, bro. There's definitely some absorption going on. Look at the delta. Okay, I'm just gonna take it. It's okay. I'm back where I was, P&L wise, before these two losses. My god, that's ugly. There's definitely absorption. Well, the moment I get out, it always goes into the direction where it's supposed to. Lovely. Yeah, I'm happy. 70 points or something, 75 points. Pretty good. It's very interesting absorption going on here. It looks like we want to continue going up, or we're just gonna start doing this. Beam, 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 beam. Okay.
The market doesn't punish you for being wrong. It punishes you for staying wrong.
Am I pushing my luck here? Look at this contraction. Really wants to continue pushing up. TBH, I would say. Something like that would be interesting. So from this point onwards, there was some selling, getting absorbed, building a node. Not a lot of buying. Again, we are at this 1000 cumulative delta mark that we seem to be struggling to break. Whoa, this is too dark, no? Sorry here. Yo, I fuck it up. Fuck. Dark. Night vision. Oh my goodness. I'll just put dark. Okay. This is how it was before. I think so. Anyways.
NQ plus 2 touch. Hey, what the fuck is this? Look at this.
Again, we're building an extreme node.
I predefined the risk of
Kinda
every
like the
trade.
same node that was here before it eventually got filled out.
NQ plus one touch.
Yeah, I'm kind of zoned out, not really paying attention. Wow. A little sell-off back to neutral. What? What? Okay, I mean, how many times? Many times did they try? Like, it's time for sellers to press a little bit. No? We have this action here. We are below zero. We went from
Big sell.
1,000 to zero real quick. That sounds like a sell-off.
I always walk
Or
away after
like
my
a run
DLL is
for
hit.
your life kind of behavior. Get out. Whoever was absorbing here clearly did not do a good enough job. We are
Big
back
buy.
into value. A retest could be interesting. But I think I'm done trading today. So there are two features I want to add. Number one is max into my prop risk management piece. Number one, max consecutive losers before like shutting down for the day. So that's gonna be 3 losers. Or max DLL is the same thing. Well, not really. If you are 5 losers up, 3 down, then you're done. Don't know. Okay, this is very interesting now. If this fails, how many times are buyers going to attempt? 1, 2, 3? I kind of want to try it, I'm not gonna lie. But I think I'm happy to call it a day here, honestly. Okay, let's see. Give me another candle. Up. And then sell off.
Bias check-in. What is the current outlook? Are you trading what is? Are we
Am I
imbalanced slash
trading what
trending
is?
or rotational? Is
We
view
are
out
not
holding?
trending. We are, well, we are kind of rotational. +2, -2, +2, +2, +1, all the way to -1, +1, VWAP, +2. So I mean, it has to be. Oh, this is interesting. Continuation down. Can we build some momentum from sellers? That would be nice.
Big buy.
Oh ho ho ho. That's it. I mean, anything can happen. They can, of course, buy up like they're doing right now, but how many times are you gonna try? 1, 2, 3. Now we're below 0. Some acceptance would be nice. Something like that. Okay. Buyers still want it, but we are at DBA high. I mean, I don't know. We're at the point of control at the DVA high. We have exhaustive node. Everything points down so far just because of this sell-off. Failure to sustain higher above this line. So, yeah.
An edge is nothing more than an indication of a higher probability of one thing
happening
over another.
the other. Yep. My dome is different color. I just noticed. The row color would be not this. What the fuck? Theme. Dark. Dark. Cannot change it? Bruh. Proper. Paste image. Boom. Okay, that works. Add be task. Fail. Boom boom. Perfect. Yep. You see, this was the retest. We failed. We are getting some traction from this point. Well, more like this point onward.
The real game doesn't start until you can say with full conviction, no single trade can take me out. NQ, plus 1 touch. I get out of the position if it doesn't start to work out immediately, before it hits my stop loss. NQ, plus 1 touch. Every moment in the market is unique.
Guys, I'm done. I need to do some work. So I'm just gonna call it a day here. It's a decent day. Up 1 hour. Let's actually import the trades and call it a day. Executions. All executions. Okay. Import.
Big sell.
Okay. It's not showing up. It's showing up now. So after one trade I was up the same amount. I went 1 hour minus 0.7 back to 1 hour. Drawdown was 1 hour, which is good. That means net P&L 1 hour, 40% win rate, profit factor 1.6, expectancy is positive, not bad. Average win 1.3, average loss 0.5. Not bad. P&L ratio 242. Okay. Mental game is A, I would say. My read was good. Good read on the market. All 10-minute breaks were taken. The 2 prop guards helped a lot. Execution, I would say, was also good. What could I improve on? One thing I did is I snatched my profits on the first trade, even though I had a break-even stop. I said to myself that I will not snatch the profits, but I did. I think this was this trade right here. Where is it? Right here. So I took one here as planned. It went up, down, I took it, and then it bottom ticked me back to this place, but my TP was here, so it would have stopped me out eventually. So, yeah, not sure.
cutting
go.
losses instantly and without hesitation.
How will I actually improve? I will hold my runners longer. Anything can happen. It can be a break-even trade or a monster. Oh, that's right. You never know what's going to happen. Technical game, I would say, was A. Gonna tap myself on the back. I would say today was pretty nice, clean read on the cumulative delta. Here was a good buy, I would say, for continuation, but we found bid at -1. That value area low, a DV low. So even with losses, I think the read was good. That's what matters. At the end of the day, good performance does not equate to green P&L at the end of the day, right? Okay, I hate this song, man. Tomorrow. No news except Powell speaking during my nighttime. I don't care. Then we have ISM PMI on the 3rd. Unemployment claims on the 4th. Consumer sentiment on Friday. Okay, so every day there is some red folder, except tomorrow. So I think that's it. Let's finish up the day. Mental game was good. End of day screenshot. I'll paste one in, why not? Paste. Mark as reviewed. I don't want to go through every trade. I think. Okay. Trading dashboard updated, yes. My average win went up. My average loss is still the same. It's okay. Yeah, that one fucking day fucked me hard. Again, erased so many days of profit because I oversized and traded mini instead of micro. In any case, that's it. One last look. For the road, we sold off, and we bought up, but to me that doesn't really look very exciting from the buyers, just because of this versus this, how far up we went on not very strong buying. Shouldn't it be like super strong? I mean, okay, we probably will fucking whatever, but it's not very strong, is what I'm saying.
I never trade around VWAP in a rotational environment.
Anyways, GG.